What's your practice lap time, Clyde?
My best one was a 2:26, but I was comfy was about 2:28.
Are you just going to go straight past us then?
I'm not fussed. I don't mind staying at the back.
Good luck, everybody.
You're better off going, I reckon.
All right. I'll go over to the
Green,
left.
green, green!
Bloody hell, has that co got a serious
Car
start
right.
then?
Keep to the left, clear, too wide. Stay on the right, car on your left, too wide. Keep to the right, clear. Car on your left, clear.
Not sure where Zlatko was going, but to be fair, my realistic target is second here. Despite qualifying results, I've got nearly exactly the same pace as Andy Dalton, so V is just going to be gone. Over a second faster than anyone. Of course, there is a pit stop later. Big crash up there out of Spoon Curve. I just saw in the mirror. I think it may have been Steve Richardson going off to the inside. Whoa. Just need to stay patient.
Oh, nice there, Paul.
Yeehaw!
Oh man, just gotta slow down. Rear tyres overheated. Okay, now when these overheat, they overheat. And he's really clinging on to Vit really well, but Vit does like to manage a gap, so he might be comfortable at that, I don't know. Good traction there. Absolutely bloody boiling at the minute.
Sequence is drifting.
So easy up through the S's. If you get wide once, the arse end just overheats big time.
That was fun.
Yeah, trying to avoid it was fun too.
Veet's pulling away from Andy a
He's
touch.
holding nice.
Yeah, I was just saying on my stream, I wasn't sure whether you were holding a gap or he was keeping up. There you go. That's Veet saying Andy's holding on nice. So I guess Veet is at least...
It's just him running quite everywhere and I'm within white lines.
Let us know which side you're coming, guys.
All of them at the moment. It feels like it's like a hovercraft, it's floating.
Yep, that's how I feel on this.
Good, it's not just me then.
Thought it might have improved once the tyres are warmed up, but it's not.
Come up the right hand side.
Righto.
Sorry about that, Graham. I hope that frightened you more than it did me. Yep, luckily I was going the right side.
Looks like Andy's got me on pace. He's just got faster there as I hit my pace, and that is my pace, so fair play. I can only hope for him to drop it at some point.
Bleeding hell.
How are you, man?
Man. Feels like you've caught it and you can straighten up and then it just spins.
Yeah, once the tyres get hot, that's it, you're fucked.
Slow down, Paul.
Yep.
That wasn't a question, that was a request.
Nah, no ink cap, mate. It says 17, but there is no ink cap. We just run a deduction of points system. And addition of points. I think if you get less than... 1 minute. Yeah, if you get 0, I believe you get an extra 10 points. If you get more than 10, I think you get deducted 5 points. That's how we run it. Oh, I think Veet's had a moment. Andy Dalton's having a go around the outside. And he's made it stick, I think. Side by side down into the Degners. Good to see. Veet, last road track at Circuit of the Americas was gone. Me, Zlatko, Marcus and Ellis had a race-long battle behind, but Veet was gone, so it's good to see someone taking the fight to him a bit. Good fun from Andy as well, because he said he's barely had any time at this track. I know he's driven the car a bit, he's been in a few of our sessions, but he's barely an expert, so good raw pace there. Really concentrate to get the nose in here because it just pulls you around, and then patient on the gas on exit. I need these two to carry on doing this. Oh, oh, oh! I think he's made it stick. Ah, oh, those two. Look at that. Let's get so out of the power there. Bloody thing. I'd have caught up a good few tenths then. God, I'm sweating buckets. Side by side again. I need them to carry on doing that. Because that will slow them a lot through this section. Bloody hell. Nandy's passed. Veet's got the inside up the hill. Bloody good battle between them two.
The next car's the leader.
What was the pole time?
2:23, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was a 23-2.
23-1.
Okay.
Every tenth matters.
As you well know. Good, I'm glad it's not just me, mate. This, I mean, I know Andy's got a full setup. I don't know if he's hate shifting, I don't know if he's got one, but bloody hell. It's an amount of work round here. There's so much wheel work going on, you know? And they got through the chicane nicely. I'm concentrating on them that much, I didn't realise I'd gapped Marcus a bit behind me, which is very nice indeed. A little bit squirrely on the downshift there. And really hard not to burn up the rears, because once you do up here, you're fairly screwed. Andy wide. I don't know if he was nudged. Don't think so. I think that was a genuine driver error. Probably should shift down to second there.
The next car's the leader.
Don't you stay inside here, Gary.
Right. Stop.
Marcus has caught me up a fair whack here.
No point me fighting you. I don't want you to feel ashamed.
I'm not sure whether Marcus pitted or made a mistake. Did anyone see that in my rearview mirror? He's definitely gone. One of the two.
The track is not enough.
Sounds like a James
What
Bond
are you
film.
doing?
I can't brake in this thing. It's well weird. Oh god.
Cheers. I wasn't sure.
Fuck me.
Wow, that went a little bit wrong there.
It sounds reasonable, because if you drop a tyre over the outside of the curb at 130R, it does
Planning on coming into
sort of
the pits
kick.
anyway this time round.
it does oversteer, so if he did that, it'd make sense. Not sure why Andy's over there. I just put in the best lap of the race at 24.4. Ah, right, okay, makes sense. The exit of the hairpin, it's really a balance of straightening the wheel and getting the power down. You really have to be equal with both, otherwise the arse will just come round or you'll just wheel spin. It's a very tough compromise. Dalton pitting in.
I'm not pitting in, sorry guys, that's the wrong button.
Yeah, the best thing to do in 130R is what I just did. I knew I was going to go over the curb and pick up a 1X. So the best move is just to let it, you know. Because if you fight it, you put in more strain on the tyre. So just go with it. Lose that bit of time. Walked up rather a lot there, but got away with it. That was a good exit there. Well, that was a moment. Yeah, it's one of the things about this car. You've really got to respect the tyres, and not overdrive them, because once they get a bit of thermal into them, they're just under and oversteer like a complete pig. Didn't expect him to pit though.
You
Have
got
to
10
say.
laps to go. Okay, you're in second.
Alright, folks.
Hi, Rach.
You guys finished yet, or?
No, we've got 8 laps or so.
Right, I will fuck off then. Good luck.
See you in a bit.
That's the thing she said for ages.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just looking at my fuel, trying to figure out what I'm gonna need. Thinking around 3 gallons.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 3.1. I think that should be enough. Be interesting to see where Andy is once I've pitted. Oop, shit. Oh, Vit's lost it.
The next car's the leader.
Vit lost it. And is still not moving. He's dropped down as far as 4th now. Interesting development.
Okay, you are the leader.
How much fuel do you need to make it?
I don't know, I stopped early and filled up.
I just put 4.1 in it, it was far too much.
3.1 it is then.
Yeah, I went for 3.1. Really concentrating now because really it's mine to lose at this point. He is substantially faster. So, we'll have to see. It would be absolutely brilliant to be able to come away with any kind of top 3 here.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Got a feeling with clear air, Vit's going to bridge the gap that I had on him. Is either going to be in front or it's going to be very close when he exits the pits. Ah, that sucks. I think I was close to it, if I'm honest.
Let you pass when we get to the straight, Jason.
Okay, thank you.
Go right.
Gotcha, thanks.
I'm slightly closer to Vit, according to the relative.
Leader's pitting now.
Oh, there we go. This is the moment of truth.
You've got 5 laps to go. You're in 4th position.
I think he's on his way out. No, he hasn't even moved yet. He's on his way out now. Gap is pretty similar to what it was before my pit stop, so basically need to keep my call for like 5 laps. Absolutely boiling.
That's just showing off.
V is catching quite quickly, so I'm not going to be able to just chill out He's caught me about a second so far this lap, so...
Don't do your tyres any good though.
You're backing second.
Oh, it's caught me nearly 2 seconds, bloody hell.
Sorry, Ken.
It's alright. I was about to say some words then.
We'll call it payback.
What for?
Your earlier one.
Oh, okay. Did I hit you then?
No, I avoided you. Sorry, you did in that one, but that was my fault. I was trying desperately to keep it out of that wall.
Sorry about the lack of commentary, guys. I'd really like to win this one. Some of you may know that V, an incredibly fast driver, and I know he screwed up, but I mean that's part of winning, isn't it? Not making those mistakes.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. The leader's pitting now.
That was fucking stupid. Five seconds, 2 laps, I think. Oh man, so hot. I look like some kind of red egg, my head. sweating so much.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. You've got 2 laps to go. You're
Oh,
back
shit.
in the lead.
4.9 seconds. Sorry again, guys. I need every ounce of my concentration to go fast enough to keep Veet behind me. Oh, Andy's just left. Can only assume he'd had enough. That's a shame. Good effort, Andy. Unfortunate about the pit lane speeding issue. I went over the limit myself and had to slow down to ensure I didn't get a penalty. Oh, no pressure, yeah.
My car's a lot better through the S's with damage.
Slower.
I don't know if it's slower. It just seems to... the steering response is better.
Coming up to Richard Brightwell, hopefully if I catch him before the end he doesn't hold me up too much.
One more
V
lap to
is
win.
3.8 seconds behind me, caught up about a second on that lap. .9 over V. Braking,
Run out of fuel.
plenty of time in hand.
with 2 corners to go.
Fucking
Thought your start was a bit.
have that.
Well done, Richard.
You won! Why did the others bother to show up?
Cheers. Not gonna lie, I'm quite happy with that.
Where'd you get?
1.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, fucking fair play.
That was a good win.
What happened to Vit?
I'm well happy with P3.
I spun and then I couldn't get it into the first gear to get out of there.
Or I might even make it over the line.
Oh,
I've done it.
it needed you to do that for me to win that Vit, but I suppose that's part of it, isn't it?
Yeah. You win some, you lose some.
Indeed, you've won enough, you.